Alright, y'all. I'll be muting my mic on and off. Watching TV.
Hail, citizen. Have you come to gawk at the plus great wonder that is the Arakeen residency? Honestly, cold on the inside and imposing on the outside. Reminds me of the Lady Jessica.
So, the movie, you had Maldive that Lady Jessica had, but in this alternative universe, which is about you, she had a daughter named Mary Steve, which in the movie she also had a daughter. And we're chasing down our bloodline.
Ari gave you this? You? Oh, look, never mind. She told me to bring you inside, and to make sure her mother didn't find out. But before we go, let me tell you a few things. I'll be taking all your weapons and your clothes. Don't be alarmed. I have a servant's outfit for you to wear. You'll blend right in. Come on then, let's get you undressed.
Tonight, my parents are holding a banquet, and Count Fenring and his lady are the guests of honor. Mother wishes me to shine like a jewel for all to see. I think she's forgotten what Lady Fenring looks like if she expects anybody in the room to be looking at me. But enough. We need to go. The banquet is the perfect distraction. I'll keep my parents focused on the party. You can sneak into the archives. But we need to go. Now. Just a moment. That's it then. Make your way to the lower levels. The guards on the upper floors will probably just throw you out if they spot you. It gets trickier on the lower levels. You'll see. I'll keep in contact over the net, and when I can, I'll catch up to you.
Great. Now I don't have no guns and nothing.
You need to stay out of sight. The troopers in the upper archives are good people. Don't hurt them. Get to the lower archives as quickly and quietly as you can. A lot of memories down here. 10,000 years of recorded Arakeen history. Mother made me spend hours down here studying. I used to carve answers into the tables to help me pass her tests. The letters I carved into those tables. Pay attention. The Bene Gesserit have an archive of their own, buried in the lowest levels. The symbols I used to carve are the order of the test. Wish me luck. I'm about to start mingling with the guests. Count Fenring is here. I can't abide that weasel of a man. Father says he is a deadly fighter, but he hides
Here
it
we
beneath
see
that
Fremen
grumbling
native,
veneer.
as they once appeared when they roamed
Just be
the
glad you
dunes
aren't
of
stuck
Arrakis.
at this
Note
banquet.
the still suit
One of the
this
Bukes,
Fremen
a
warrior.
water shipper, is
Though recent
pawing
events
at a
have seen
banker's
them
daughter.
vanish, the
This could
Fremen
end in a
made an
duel if it
indelible mark
escalates.
on Arrakis. They existed here since time out of mind. Indeed, their history prior to Arrakis is dead. Though the War of Assassins is an ongoing period of calamity
things
for
are always
Arrakis,
glitching.
perhaps the darkest chapter in the planet's history is that of the uncontested occupation by House Harkonnen. Now let us shift our gaze from the past to the present as we witness history in the making. Here stands Duke Leto Atreides, also known as House Atreides, ruler of the
What set it
Alliance,
off?
and rightful ruler of Arrakis. In the standard year 10191,
You still moving? The staircase to the lower archives is guarded. You'll need to distract them. Just keep it simple. Too much and they'll call for others to help them investigate.
Who's that?
Identify yourself. Huh? Who's there? Yourself.
though a cursory look at Arrakis seems to reveal an
Who turned
environment
that on?
completely inhospitable to life. The desert planet is home to a surprising array of flora and fauna.
Is someone there?
Perhaps the most emblematic representation of the unlikely tenacity of life is the kangaroo, or monkey, in Chakotay. This species of jumping mouse seems like a frightening, isn't it? What you just heard was a sample recording.
You're coming with me.
Though a cursory look at Arrakis seems to reveal an environment completely inhospitable to life, the desert planet is home to a surprising array of flora and fauna. Perhaps the most emblematic representation of the unlikely tenacity of life. Frightening, isn't it, Andy? What you just heard was a sample recording taken from a statistics of the most spectacular, the gargantuan sandworm, Arrakis'
You might have trouble hearing my signal in the lower archives. The stone interferes. Down there, it's more like a catacomb than a library. The history of 10,000 years moldering in the darkness. No human guards, but the glow globes have motion sensors and automated alarms. Don't let them see you. If you get too deep in the archives, we might lose contact. Just keep moving forward, and I'll join you as soon as I can slip away. Can you hear me? If you can, listen. Do not try to find the entrance to the Bloodline archive. I will come to you. There is a Solido projection and a deadly trap. Be careful. I'll slip away as soon as I can. When you... The lights are sensors. Careful not to disturb the forged stones.
I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
External cognitive agent detected. Full sister authorization not present. Proceeding with limited access heuristic. Welcome, Acolyte, to Relay Node Seraph 1. This system archives the seeded vectors of the Mahdi prophecy, dispersed through oral tradition channels among desert tribes. Contained data is restricted. Decryption requires demonstrated comprehension of cultural vectors and myth-seeding protocols. Begin myth sequence verification. You will be tested on the illusions we crafted. Virtues rewarded, evils punished, love earned through valor, myths all. Your task is not to believe. Your task is to see. Question 1. What lie did we craft to make tyrants seem temporary, monsters forgivable, and systems of punishment appear enlightened? Correct. Unnecessary fiction. One that spares tyrants and executioners from their guilt. Question 2. Isolate the myth designed to sustain hope through deferred justice and moral inevitability. A useful myth, yes, but not one that binds evil to consequence. Pattern inconsistency exceeds tolerance threshold. Begin myth sequence. You will be tested. Your task is question 1. What lie did we correct? Question 2. Isolate the myth designed to sustain hope through deferred justice, a pleasing envy, but not the promise. Pattern in... Begin myth sequence. You will be tested. Your task. Question 1. Correct. Question 2. Isolate the myth designed to sustain hope through deferred justice and moral inevitability. No. Pattern in... Begin myth sequence. You will be tested on your task. Question 1. Correct. Question 2. Isolate the myth. Correct. Question 3. What lie did we whisper in incense and shadow that cloaked us in mystery and made obedience feel like awe? Correct. We shaped the unknown into a crowd and let them kneel before what they could not name. Question 4. What illusion did we embed in the myth of sacrifice so that the broken would praise the blade that cut them? A useful bow. You have failed. Begin myth sequence. You will be your task. Question 1. Correct. Question 2. Correct. Question 3. Correct. Question 4. What illusion did we embed in the myth of sacrifice so that the broken would praise the blade that cut? A salve for survival. You have failed. Begin myth sequence. You will be your task. Question 1. Correct. Question 2. Correct. Question 3. Correct. Question 4. What illusion did we correct? You have spoken the illusions as we planted them. Few recognize them for what they are. Fewer still understand why they were necessary. Mission Aria records unlocked. Proceed with caution. The weight of revelation is heavier than ignorance.
So the doors was fake. They had a door behind the rock. Hidden.
If I'd known you would get down here this fast, I'd have insulted the guild banker a lot sooner. Mother thinks I'm sulking in my room while she soothes their egos. Father's trying to talk to the good count and his lady, which involves a great deal of patience as Fenring mumbles and murmurs his way through a sentence. Well, I calculate we have a couple of hours before someone comes looking for me. Let's go and find out who you are. Or were? Exciting. One thing you can say about the Bene Gesserit, they don't think the word forbidden applies to them. Spectacular, isn't it? It's impressive that they managed to hide this down here for 10,000 years. Of course, I imagine the breeding matrix that they have at the chapter house is much more impressive. This one is simply a copy. Still, it has access to the complete bloodline registry of the entire Imperium. We can search for who you were.
Acolyte Aristae Atreides. Welcome. What is the nature of your inquiry?
Bloodline search.
Insert blood sample into receptacle. Processing.
Feels like we always end up here. You bleeding to further our cause. I've always hated this place. Since my mother explained to me my great destiny. A broodmare for their plans. No choice. No love. The future is a trap. I want to be free to choose.
Search complete. Information on this bloodline is restricted to Reverend Mothers.
Restricted? By whom?
Details of the Xanavar incident are classified for the security of the Imperium.
The security of the Imperium? What does that even mean?
It means that some secrets are too dangerous for petulant girls.
Truthsayer Jessica and Truthsayer Margot. Welcome. What is the nature of your inquiry?
Shut down. Daughter, this place is not for the uninitiated. Who have you brought here?
My friend, Mother. One who shares my fascination for the Fremen. We were doing genealogical work and wanted to test some samples.
Stop. Your lies are disappointing. The act of lying is one thing, but the tone, the voice control. Have you forgotten your training? If you want to lie to me, daughter, then lie to me.
Lie? To you? Like you lied to me about the betrothal? Like you lied to Father? It seems the only thing the Sisterhood has taught you is how to lie. This is my friend. Someone I'm trying to help. Someone who I trust. That is no lie.
I see. A friend. Perhaps a confidant. Maybe even a lover. Stand aside, Aristae. I want to ask your friend some questions. Like who they are and what they want with you.
There's no need for this, Jessica. I know this one. It works for my husband. Quite the skilled assassin, if what Hazimir told me is true. Why, Hazimir even told me that it killed Xantara the Lion. Stabbed him in the back.
No. That isn't true. It can't be true.
Master your emotions, girl. And look. She is telling the truth. Aristae! I would have shielded my daughter from this pain. But perhaps in time it will help her to overcome weakness. For you, though, a quick death will be your mercy.
Sister, please. My husband still has a use for this weapon.
Very well, sister. You If I ever see you near my daughter again, there will be no second chances. Aristay is to be left alone. Do you understand this? Then prepare yourself.
Bitch, don't threaten me. But be glad I ain't got my weapons.
I tried a bunch of ingredients, but none of those were right.
I could chop your damn titties off, chop your tongues off. You gonna threaten me like that? I tried to tell her about Zentari. Tried my best. 2 or 3 times. At the bar. Something good. Well, once we go back to the basin now, but yeah.
Feeling great.
I gotta go by the base, dump out some of the stuff I got.
No, I'm sorry. Do you think you can still do this? Of course you managed no crime in that. Just have to pay for it. It's not the right
over here.
ingredient, but it's pretty good. What do you think so? Yeah, Yes. Yeah. Alright. Well, we did agree that the well-raised casserole and the maple glazed chicken are in, but not the snickered apple salad, right?
No. I love that. I love this. I definitely love
Didn't
this.
Bill say the doctor doesn't want you eating unhealthy things right now?
The snicker salad was cheesy like these cupcakes. Definitely not Mrs. Kohler's cupcake.
Well, I will keep trying. I promise.
suspect
I
you
will
have
find
some
the right
business with House
ingredient
Waller,
and things
our
about
boy.
work you out.
Our
Thank
boy.
you so much, ladies, for all your hard work tonight. Come on.
You should flash
Do you
this.
need it? It's really big. I got a quick thing.
Too bad I can't come on the.
Did you bring those cupcakes?
What is up with the?
Weeknight. This is just wonderful. It's all along with the first lady of history.
Just train yourself. You might live to regret it. Just
Murder, she wrote. Weeknights at 10 on Hallmark Mystery.
This tree was meant to find us. The man she fell for.
what are you doing here?
This very unmarried plan.
You're gonna tear down our Christmas market?
This is our own little Christmas market. Premieres Saturday at 8 on Hallmark Channel. Next day on Hallmark Plus.
Superior flavor doesn't just happen. It's crafted. It's why we venture to the furthest parts of the planet to bring exceptional taste to your table.
What y'all got in here?
Gourmet collection.
This can be a lot like lungs.
I
But
never
they seem
forget
to
a
be one
face
thing
or
until you take a look inside. Especially if you're living with COPD or asthma. Still have symptoms like a wet cough or mucus that's hard to clear, and infections that keep coming back. For some people, like my mom, these symptoms can point to bronchiectasis. A CT scan of your lungs can help you get a deeper look. Talk to a pulmonologist to find out if it's bronchiectasis. Learn more at suspectbe.com.
Can a personal loan unlock your ambitions? Oh yeah. Validate that debt and save money for your next goal. My personal loans, low fixed rates, far up to 100K, no fees required.
So the dog people give their dogs next level protection with NextGuard Plus. One and done monthly parasite protection
only
against
trade
fleas,
with
ticks,
those who have
heartworm
the
disease, roundworms, and hookworms. Use with caution in dogs with a history of seizures or
I'm
neurological
afraid you do
disorders.
not have
Get
the-
next level protection with NextGuard Plus.
My apologies.
I didn't think I was at risk for shingles. I was 16.
Sorry, but
I had a lot on my plate. I was truly caught off guard. It's like
yes.
a mountain lion bit me. I've never received any relief from pain. It made me feel helpless. This is my shingles story.
Say really real. Never see more headlines.
Optimal poop in 10 days.
Sorry, but I may...
For healthy digestion.
One guard. You just got Simply Safe. It protects the whole home inside and out.
So, this is Simply Safe.
Whoa.
How's it?
Get Simply Safe today with no long-term contracts or cancellation fees. Properties.
Why do we rely on the Breeze cabin air filters? I'll show you. Ooh, sour. Best but dirtiest co-pilot. Double up rush hour.
Advanced PureFlow technology.
I think I bought that.
Cabin owners while trapping 99% of harmful pollutants and maximizing airflow.
Smartest way to freshen those airs. The simplest for Breeze, right, bud?
Try an unscented Febreze cabin air filter powered by PureFlow. Go to pureflowair.com.
I still love to surf, snowboard, and of course skate. So I take Cuno Magnesium to support my muscle and bone health. Cuno's high absorption magnesium glycinate helps me get the full benefits of magnesium. Cuno, the brand I trust.
Did you know that your choice of toothpaste is as important to gum health as brushing and flossing? Try Crest Gum Detoxify. It penetrates gum pockets to eliminate the trapped plaque that brushing can't reach. For healthier gums in just 2 weeks. Try Crest.
My sister and I were just walking out of the community center and we found her. The sheriff's not breathing. I checked his pulse. What is it? He's dead. No, we're fine. We're all fine. Wait. Thank you. Just breathe, okay? We take one second. Sit down. Have some water. Sophie, what? Yeah, what? Oh, yeah, just go some water, okay? We'll be all right. We'll just try. In my sheriff's department. This is Hannah Swanson, and I'm trying to reach Dr. Kingston. Wait a second, he's right here. Let's Hannah. Sort of keeping it together, but
Are you okay when you see it? See it. Good job. Units are less than 2 minutes. I think 2 minutes away. I'm on our way. So I'll make it down right.
I checked his pulse.
Somebody built a nice base.
Well, blood coming out from the back of his head. I don't see how. It seems like
You're strong.
Listen,
Take a look around. You see any surveillance camera everywhere?
yeah. I see one. I need to put it this way.
You need to get inside. It's not safe out there.
I think he was in the room. He's reading the cookbook everywhere. It's lost.
It's not safe for you out there. Okay.
You're sure? Why do you care? I thought you weren't looking.
Oh, it's a big deal.
I haven't my cook on the phone.
It's such a big nothing. This is a farm. She believed it. There's no more.
Sandra, she's so close.
She okay, where is she?
She went inside. Maybe find people just on Andrea.
Okay, SWAT car will be here any second. I'm not far behind. Stay on the phone with me. Do not hang up, okay?
Hey, there's a phone. I gave you a trick. It was fine. Here.
Step back. We can talk to no. We have to make sure close to the figure this investigation.
Oh, the camera really does that thin patch. Oh, you I just want my face to
He's not a red. Yeah, we went to high school together. I was just wondering why she left shooting with me so suddenly last night. You know?
A large sandstorm.
You can't possibly be thinking Paige had anything to do with what happened to the sheriff. I'm not thinking anything. I just know she had a problem with the sheriff, and I was wondering what it was. So, it's me.
You know, it's like Detective Kingston.
Say, busy. No, scripts.
You want to comment on this?
So I've isolated it down the approximate time of death. Let's just take a second. Okay. I need to go home.
So should we online before sometime? You know, he's a good man.
You should take a look at this.
I'm better off working. Listen, here's the phone records you wanted.
Well, here's what we got. Quarter pound traces of the clay material and surface dirt in last regions along the center. Right. What? CT228 and yeah. What was CCTV? CT7 down. Disabled.
Completely. For 2 weeks. I saw it this meeting. A large sandstorm is approaching.
We're sent to the sheriff's station. He knows these things. What's the quarter tell us? Clay traces in the skull and wound match the construction bricks of the community system. What are weapons found on the scene right here? That 10 swings it is. Right there, and so it's in section 4. Now I got a call from here. The sheriff's
That was me. I called him to review appointment changes that he requested for Wednesday.
You haven't mentioned planning on meeting anybody if you need something like that?
Just told me he was putting up flyers. Then he made a joke about not really needing them because he'd win the election. And then he said, he said Bill would win over his dead body.
Liz, give me a second. Give me a second.
Did he say he was going home to watch the game?
I'm sure of this. Yeah, he did.
I just need to talk to her. It's a nice break from you. Okay, love you. But the constant toning and overprotectiveness, frankly, against some of the things. Did you? Thank you. Why?
No one's okay. This is wonderful. Paige?
Casually, I mean, through the work events. Of course, under hire.
That's Mike's girl.
Listen, I mean, you need my help on this.
Why do you? I got you on the surveillance camera. I explain that. It doesn't look good. You want to help me, you stand down on it. But indefinitely, you spend time with your wife, with your child. What's going on? Let's go straight.
What's why?
Because I'm the #1 suspect in Sheriff Grant's murder.
Your mind?
I have a job, but I've got to do it.
Yeah, no, what? It's not my house, right? Keep going. Are you kidding me? Yeah, not fast enough. Go, now. Wait, but Mike, come on, you don't really think the bill is a suspect?
This is an open case.
Right, I forgot about the law in the municipal code that states Terrence Winston is not allowed to ask about cases that Detective Kingston is investigating.
So Section 2 of said law states that Hannah Smith should trust Detective Kingston to do his job while admiring his winning smile.
Don't forget the addendum on page 321 citing case law that 6 miles of one.
There is something that you can do to help me. You can tell your sister And I'm not the bad guy, okay?
My sister, she has her own code, and you have stomped all over it. Your phone had surveillance footage on it, didn't it? Fair.
This is the sheriff that we're talking about. It was clearly murder. Let me handle this one, okay?
Hi.
We promise.
You just relax.
You know what?
Hey,
Good nice note after everything.
Why is that? It's still on it.
Good job.
He lied about where he was last night. And said that he was at home watching a game when he wasn't.
who's there?
What?
I was there because I was checking in on your sister, okay?
What?
I'm getting rested enough, Andrea. With all the complications, I get worried. Yeah, I follow her sometimes. Just to stay close, make sure she's okay.
271.
That's really sweet. That's kind of creepy.
It tells me that she's can't take over for the weekend. I just hate you absolutely alone.
Well,
What?
the three of us are in this together. I'm just He's got this. Did you just make me some tea?
You finished it out. Make her sit down.
It's not going to jail for being worrywart. This baby needs a father, and I need a husband. You gotta clear Belle's name. Promise me.
Next. The Murder She Baked Marathon is here.
That is a murder.
Back-to-back movies and mystery.
It's an emergency.
I've never been so cute.
Emergency, please.
I'm
I'm being mysterious. Would you like a good mystery?
The Murder She Baked Marathon.
Man, that sounds real good.
Next. Only on Hallmark Mystery.
With new 6-inch jelly beef, $3.99. Protein $3.99. And a 6-inch sub of the day morning. Always freshly made, always available every single day.
Stop. Remember, never to my contact.
Where she gonna go?
I'm going to restart my live, guys.